it is a race to 3. If you can see down on our scoreboard there, I'll explain a little bit of the scoreboard. So the numbers that are right next to the Outer Points logo, where it says 3 in there, that is the race we have in there. The boxes next to those.
There's not a whole lot of time in between matches for us, so we do our best to eat when we can. Brandon pocketing 2 balls on the break. Looking to play the 6 in the lower right. Wow. All right, 2 balls got to come back up from the break. It's the 9 in the bottom right. Could play 2 rails on the 4 ball. Yeah, that's a possibility. What a shot. Are you serious? What a way to start the match. Are you kidding me? Mr. Dunkley. Even after that tremendous shot, he does not have a lot to shoot at here. Not sure if he even called a pocket or he's just trying to play it safe there. The lower left or 7. Called that at the bottom right. That was a tough shot. Six cross side. That one is going to go long. All right. Brandon opening his bank account. Calling the 5 in the upper right-hand corner. I think he called the 5 in the lower left. That's a little tiny window there. And he hit the window perfect. I think this one's going to be a hard time avoiding the double hit here. This is a tough crossover. Oh, never mind. That's why I'm not playing in the Derby. Are you kidding me? What a shot. There was not much room there. That puts Steve on the hill already. Oh, that was a little kind of a weird bounce off of that rail on the bottom. Brandon needs all 4 of these. Steve needs 1 for the first game. Crossing over the 8 in the upper right. Double kiss. All right, Steve, 9 cross side for the win. Kind of hard to shorten that one up enough. Just catching the outer point. Brandon. But not leaving Steve with a whole heck of a lot here on the 6 ball. Oh, yeah, might have got one right. See him make it. Wow, that shortened up quick. Wow. Another rattled pocket by Brandon. Steve playing the 9 ball, attempting one more time for the win for this game. Nope, that one came up short. Yeah, that one coming up a little short. And that cue ball better slow down. Phew. 6 in the lower left. I'm guessing. I think that's what he pointed to. That doesn't count.
I'd be happy to shut you off. Thank God. Alrighty, folks, you got me for a little while now. Oh, look at that. Great shot. Nailed it. Brandon gets 2 on the board. He needs the rest of these balls. Steve only needs 1 of them. That was a great shot, though. And there's another good shot. Got it back to within 1. Wow, and he's lined up perfect for this 9 ball. 9 ball off the rail. It's going to come straight back up to the lower right corner pocket. Oh, banked it long. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Steve got up kind of licking his chops going, whew. Man, I can't believe I got another turn at the table here. I'm going to give you guys give you this view here. It's a better view of it coming straight down at you. Oh, that's long, too. All right, just going to give Steve or Brandon an opportunity here. He's banking it cross. Yep, up in the that was long too. Well, one of these times they're gonna adjust, so it's not long. Steve coming back in the upper right corner, straight back at him. And he got it. All right. Steve, first one on the books to get a game down, 1-0. And if he starts out the same way he started out last time, ooh, oh, you didn't want to start out that way. That was pretty close. Made 2 balls on the break. Almost made the 3rd ball, the cue ball, which it's really the only thing he has at this point. Oh, close. Close, but no cigar. Bring those 2 balls back up that he made on the break. Now let's Brandon up at the table. See if he can draw first blood on this second game. Again, the race is to 3. Steve is up 1-0. So while I have a little bit of time here is Steve is about to, or Brandon's about to take this 3 ball in the side pocket. Came up a little short. Absolutely wonderful people. Chip Lulk, who is a big supporter of our stream, opened up dialogue with them for us. And that is going, a little short. That was going in home. So Chip opened up some, Dale knows a few people there. So he had his foot in the door, but Chip kind of broke the ice and got us in there. So we certainly appreciate Chip's help with that. 6 ball straight back down table. Little long. Support getting us down here with our lodging as well as rental car and gas and food and all that good stuff. So we thank them, greatly appreciate that. Mark Scaffidi with Milwaukee Offshore Fishing Charters. He plays pool leagues down at Sussex. The pool hall I kind of manage. I talked him into putting the pool tables there, so I kind of feel responsible to help it succeed. We got Brandon trying to cross bank this 6 ball, which he does very nicely. Gets on the board first. But anyway, he plays leagues down there, and he offered to get a sponsorship package. So if anybody's in the Milwaukee area and you want to go on a great, fun fishing trip, charter, and catch some lake trout, salmon, he is in the insurance industry, both commercial and personal insurance. So individual and commercial, private insurance. If you have anything that you need for insurance purposes, give him a call. That was an attempt at. So thank you all again to our sponsors. So please, I tried to bank that 7 back, came up a little short. Didn't hit it that hard, so it opened it up a little bit, but he needed to cut that a little bit more. But please, if you would, I'd certainly appreciate if you can support our sponsors. That would be greatly appreciated. The more you support them, the more that they will support us in future events. So again, please, if you can, if you are willing, please do us a favor and hit that like button for us no matter where you're watching. YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, wherever you're watching. Smash up that like button for us. Oh, that was a very nice shot by Brandon. 7 ball cross in the corner. Gives him 2-0 lead on Steve Dunkley. Anyway, smash up that like button for us. The more you smash up that like button, the more we get referred to people to watch our stream. So we certainly appreciate that support. Also, we couldn't do it without you guys, so appreciate it. All right. Steve is going to try to bank this 4 ball back into the side pocket, cross side. And he nails it. Gets him on the board on this game. 2-1 in favor of Brandon. Steve needs 4. Brandon needs 3. Okay, then. All right, so Steve opted for a safe. Just carry him off that ball and get that ball back down here on the end rail. Take a stab at this and be offensive about this, or get a defensive play in there and maybe carry him off the 8 and come back up around. All right, so Steve, did Steve get another ball there? Oh, no. Wait, what did he do there? So I was just actually talking about you.
Again?
Again.
My ears were ringing.
Brought up our sponsors and kind of informed everybody how you were instrumental in opening up some dialogue with Pechauer for us. So in the booth with me right now is the one and only Chip Lockwood. Okay, do we have a nickname for you yet?
I have several, but I don't know if we can put them out over the air. You want to make one up? That's fine.
Chip
is actually a nickname.
is on the hill with that shot there. Charles. Chucky?
Yeah.
Chip Chucky?
Charlie's Harley, Chippy.
Chip something.
Urban Hillbilly, The American Dream. Of course, I made that one up.
Chip Urban Hillbilly Lolk. That's too long now.
Yeah, it's a little long-winded.
We could just do Chip Hillbilly Lolk. That's kind of a tongue twister. Chip Hillbilly Lolk. So we tried to come back up, cross over that 8, bring it back up table, and I think it's going to go in that pocket. Yes, it is. Tie it up at 1-1. You guys down watching the Bigfoot challenge?
Yeah, we were headed down there. I figured I'd stop by and check in, see how things were going.
And there it is. So Brandon,
earlier,
yeah,
had
he just won Hill.
heck
We heard that.
of a comeback.
Really?
I believe he was at least down 4-8, if not 4-9.
Wow.
And he fought his way back.
Nice. Yeah, dry break from Brandon. So Steve is up at the table, and Steve would love to start out how he did the first game here, and just kind of put a piling on right out the gates here to put some pressure on Brandon, because he found out that you give Brandon a little bit of space there, and he's going to take advantage of it and
Hurt you.
hurt you.
So on the Bigfoot table, we got SVB.
That's right.
Against Levan Corteza.
Yeah, Corteza. That's right. They did mention the reigning champion is.
See him. No Efren Reyes. I did not see Boosty.
Yeah, I didn't see Efren here, but a lot of times that was a nice shot by Brandon. A lot of times they sometimes only come for the 9-ball.
Okay.
Or one pocket, or I know Efren. This is a tournament that he loves. Wow, another nice shot.
Over the top.
He may be here for the one pocket or 9-ball. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
He probably just doesn't play home because it can get to be especially like last year. Last year, Efren was falling asleep in his chair because they were playing until 6 o'clock in the morning. So I don't think he was obviously very happy about doing that. So I think this year he was a good look of him banking this 2-ball back across table. Coming over the top and just a little short. Speaking of short, you see the little guy sitting up in the chair up there with the book, trying to figure out who our next matches are.
I did not see.
They're Chip.
All right. Steve is at the table here.
Did Steve? Hold on. Did I miss? Got 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm missing 2 balls. Shoot. See, Chip, you get in the booth and I lose concentration. What the heck are you doing to me, man? I think Brandon.
Always on my mind.
Right? 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7. So I think Brandon has 2, actually.
I'll take a walk. I'll go investigate.
I'm pretty sure Brandon has 2. Yeah, if you want to check. Put my jaws. So Steve is going to attempt to cross over the top of this 4-ball, bring it back across the table in the side pocket. I see this one going in. There's something about it. There it is, dead center, and a nice. If we had better light down below, I could check to see what balls are down there. So we have Steve is coming. Yep, back cross side. Wow, beautiful shot. So as of now, I have it as 2-2, but I could be wrong. Steve is going with a 2-rail in the side pocket. There's just one ball? Out there. 2, 4. Yeah, there's 6 out there. Okay. So that I did have it right. Okay. So it is 2-1 in favor of Steve after those 2 balls in a row there, and he was attempting to bring that 8-ball back, but did not cut it enough. Straightened out pretty quick. And I am seeing that Steve is going to... Oh, 2-ball coming straight.
Hard-headed.
Just because you want it to go in that pocket over there doesn't mean it's going in that pocket.
If I would shoot it there, that is the correct pocket.
Little short.
Which you notice everyone's laughing, so it is not the correct pocket.
Oh, this might... it's...
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Any signals for it?
And this to tie up the ball count. Yeah. Oh, I was about to say, and he got it.
Hit the beef Wellington and beef short ribs.
Wow.
And
Gosh, I thought he nailed it.
Yeah.
I actually was talking to Oscar Dominguez yesterday before his match. He was sitting over here, and we were talking about how they're, behind again, and he's like, yeah. He's like, I made dinner reservations at the steakhouse with my wife for 7:30, but I had to tell her, I'm sorry, honey. Banking that 8-ball straight back. Ooh, had it.
So it's
All the time, and I'm like, I gotta try the risotto. I gotta try it. So I tried it. So the waitress says to me, I know I'm a little off subject here and not talking about pool, but I gotta get the story out. So the waitress says to me, do you want some truffle on the top of that? I'm like,
looks like Steve's going to come straight back with that 8.
Yep.
Waitress says what?
So she asked me, do you want truffles on the top of it? Sure. Okay, great. So I get it. Risotto was just absolutely phenomenal. Oh, went a little long on that one. Risotto was phenomenal. Really good. So good that you don't like.
Okay.
They're good, but I'm like, yeah, I liked them. It's an acquired taste that you, Z-Bank, he is trying that. Get in there. That was a nice effort. So then we have our dinner, and we get the check. $16 just to add truffles on each of the risottos. And I'm like, wait, why is this 16? Wait, the truffles were extra? She's like, oh, yeah. I said, well, look, I have no problem. Fine, I'll pay it. It is, but you know what? You should probably tell people that's an extra charge.
Should maybe mention that.
Especially if it's $16 per risotto. Oh, look at this. Coming back with this. Going to come a little long, but that was a great effort, though. So, yeah, don't ever order the truffles at Gore. If I'm going to pay drop $300 on a dinner with my wife, I want it to be really good. And honestly,
he might be working this back. I don't know. No.
Yeah, but I don't know what he was trying to do.
I thought he pointed to on your screen the upper left-hand corner. I thought that's.
So he's trying to Z-bank it. 6-ball or 9-ball. Yep, 9-ball.
Yeah, good steak is hard to beat.
Oh yeah, it is. But if like Oscar said, if I'm dropping $300-400 on a steak, it better be damn good. And I said, I agree with you.
Did you get a pellet grill here? Some awful good meat comes off that pellet grill. And
really?
I'm not an expert, but if I go out and drop money, it better be equal to or better than what I'm cooking.
Oh.
Rattled it.
Wow. That ball looked like it was down in the pocket and came out.
The way I see it, yeah.
It looks like that's what he's calling. I'm going to give you guys this view here. Yeah, it looks like that'll go. He's just got to miss, obviously go in between the 7-8, but he's got to just miss the 8-ball coming back up. Yeah, it's straightened out quite a bit.
A little more clutter down there.
It's really,
7 back, maybe?
7-ball back, yep. See, that's the other one I was looking at, but honestly, it's almost the 2 across side, because you can actually come back up table then for the 7 if you feel comfortable to make. Oh, he drilled that. He drilled it.
Nice. Well done.
Absolutely. Should be tied 2-2 now. 5 balls on the table. Yes, we are good to go with score. 2-2. 8 balls straight back down table, I'm thinking is what he called. Oh, he's going 4 rails.
Give her 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, came up quite a bit short.
I was going to say, is that short or long on 4 like that?
Yeah, it's...
Across side, I don't know if there's anything else here.
No, I think he likes that. 8's, just try to roll forward maybe a little bit, because then you got the 2 in the side.
Get on
opposite side.
Get on that 2.
But I think he's got to shorten this up a little bit. Actually, quite a bit. So he's got to hit this hard. Oh.
I was going to say, if he could have played a stop shot or something, he might have had the 9 back as well.
Yeah, I don't think he could have, though, because I think the angle was too... He had to
Little
shorten it
off-
up so much.
Off angle.
Yeah. Yeah, Brandon in the same pocket. Back up here, he just made his last ball in. And he drills that one. Dead center of the hole.
Steve, don't leave them balls down there.
Yes, that's... Brandon will make you pay.
Brandon's comfortable with that pocket.
He's going to cross over this 2-ball.
A little short, knock the 3 in. Those of you that have not made it here, make it. Put it on your to-do list.
Yeah, it is a... it is quite the experience. Did he call that in the side?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Let's hear it.
That they're supposedly moving this tournament.
I have not heard that.
I've heard it from a couple people now, and it's just gossip, but
Okay.
from what I heard, is they're moving it to Vegas.
First location, something like that.
The location was here. It was on a boat, but it was basically the same location, just on a boat.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so that's why minors were able to come in and actually play or observe the Derby. But once it went to...
Got big?
Oh, my Lord, that was such a small window, and he made it through that window. But just indoors are to get into that area. There used to be a hallway right there. Then there was also another hallway next to it that had shops in, where that bar is and where all the casino machines are there. You had to be 21 or older to participate.
Interesting. Yeah, I had no idea. I heard a casino, whatever that original one was called, and
Yeah, I don't know if it was... Steve is bringing this ball back. He just had to miss the... Wow. I don't know if the original...
I looked it up yesterday, but I slept since then, so that means memory recall is sketchy at best.
So, I mean, you could be right as far as, like, actual location, but I know...
Well, you could have a casino on a boat.
Yeah, 3 years ago...
We can both be right.
Right? 3 years ago is when they switched it to this.
So Steve's at the table, looking long and hard at the 3, I
The
believe.
3-ball, yep, down here in the corner, but unfortunately... 9-ball, straight back, upper left corner pocket as you're looking on the screen. And there it is.
Boom. Pretty good. Looks like he has to stiffen it up maybe a little.
Yeah, and that's where it can get a little tricky.
And
Well, that was not tricky for him.
all right, Brandon breaking here. And the 3 drops, so he'll stay at the table.
Yeah, he's attempting this one here. Yeah, he had to put a little spin on that to avoid the side pocket. So, fortunately, he had to not cut that as much using 2-ball back up, just like you were talking about. That's really about the only shot he's got.
Thanks for giving me credit on picking that one out. Love it here, folks. Love it. Brought it
Came straight back.
Yep, brought it straight back. So,
Yeah, 1-ball coming right back.
game count is 2-1 in favor of Brandon. Ball count is 0-0
And that's
for about
1-0 in favor of Brendan.
until now.
He likes those long full table banks.
He does. And he's good at them.
Yeah, so now he's going
Looking
to
at
attempt another one here.
Looking at the 5, I'm assuming.
Yes, sir. That is the call.
Had to shorten it up, went a little wide.
Yeah.
And
Yep, 3 ball.
I always prefer the sides, wider pocket, for me anyway.
Well,
just
when you're in the
geometry.
middle of the table, yeah, it is definitely a wider pocket, especially banking it.
Came over the top,
Short.
slow, and missed it.
Huh. Other than that.
Saw a couple Pechauer Cues being played earlier today
Did you?
in this room.
Nice.
Gentleman in Ohio. It was pretty good. Didn't catch his name, but he was firing him in
that was
like,
close.
firing him in like Buddy Hall.
Man, I tell you, I don't get how. I don't know. Maybe that's Dale and I were talking about that. I don't know if that's just how you need to bank, but Jesus, most everybody that banks,
I think
it's the same way. They hit the ball so hard it hops. I think you lose a little direction when it hops.
because they often play on new cloth and stuff. I think the more you get into the cushion, the more predictable the outcome is.
Right.
And I could be wrong, but that's just
So he's coming across the face of this 5 ball
looking pretty good.
in the corner.
Oh.
Oof,
A little short.
little short. All right. Exercise my legs. I'm gonna quick go get a jerk.
9 ball coming back. Looks pretty straightforward here.
The one that I bought? Yeah, there were a whole bunch of them.
Nailed it.
We only have 2, like the purple and white one, or blue.
Steve looks like he's going to draw the 7 straight back here. Cross side.
Blue one too. There's only 3 different colors. Is there a blue one?
Slow rolled it, and it hit the point and went in. We got the 3 ball. Taking a good look at it.
Guarantee they brought enough.
Slow again, and it went wide this time.
I was gonna say too, if you want, we'll get the next one started, and then
Steve's ball count is 2. Brandon is 1 at this point. Getting down on the 2. Cross corner. Went a little wide. Brian
Yeah,
the
he does.
Kreskin.
He doesn't like it. Huh?
Brian the Kreskin. Hollenbeck. I think that was his name, the guy that held his envelope to his head on the Johnny Carson show, the Mighty Kreskin.
Oh, did he? I don't know.
That's before you.
That was before me.
Looking pretty
Man,
good.
How did he hit that one? Boom. Right in the hole.
There he goes. That's what he called.
Yep. Little short.
Little cheddar, as they say up in Sussex, Wisconsin.
That's a lot cheddar.
More difficult shot. Looks like that's what he chose.
Yeah, he doesn't have to worry about obviously scratching.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he
Page should
drilled
hold him
it. He drilled
On the
lower left on the upper left. Since it's not on the rail, it could. Yeah, absolutely.
Took a look at the 3 cross side here. I don't know if he called that.
He did, but he should have called the Z bank because that
Yeah.
would actually worked out pretty good.
You're comparable there.
Right. Thank
And
God
let
I
me-
never needed it.
let me guess. Mama didn't raise no quitter either.
No, heck no. But you know what? Yeah, in all seriousness, no. That's I'm happy for people that do because it's never a good thing.
Life is choices,
You know?
you know. There's a lot there. I had a couple friends that were terminal, and they chose not to give up their vices
Really?
because they wanted what they considered quality over quantity.
Look at
Look
this.
at this.
Oh.
I thought it was in.
I did too.
skipped in off
Well,
the
it,
2.
it
so
went
that'll-
in, but it
Yeah.
went off the 3, so it doesn't count.
So that'll have to come back out. Yeah, they were looking for quality in their eyes, not quantity. And they're grown
Well,
men, people.
and
whatever.
their quality is a little different than our quality. You
Yeah.
know?
Yes. Looking at 2. Cross side, 2 rails. Gave it a pretty good
That
roll
was
here.
Dang close.
Compound angles add up.
Mark Scafidi.
Mark Scafidi.
Appreciate the sponsorship there, Mark. And again, book a charter with him and mention Outer Point Streaming. If you do, you will get a special gift when you fulfill your charter.
Ordered, what do I have now? I don't know, 4 customs or something from them. They couldn't ask for better customer service.
And you can't beat that. So when you call him, you don't get
You do
An
not
in-
get a recording, and you do not have to press 1 for
an
English.
Indonesian guy answering the phone saying, "Can I help you with something?"
Named Frank.
Communicate.
Communicate.
Yep.
There is a small language barrier there, even though they're
Look at
trying
this.
to
Another
speak
one.
English.
Another one.
Down she goes.
And that is tying it up at 3-3. Gonna come over the top of this 5 ball. In the side pocket.
It's half the distance, Brandon. You got this.
And he. Oh,
I jinxed him.
gosh, I was about that. I always.
He's winding up
Yeah,
pretty
he
good.
is winding up. He's going 4 rails with that thing.
Putting outside on it. I'm looking right down the pipe.
Yeah, come up a little short.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Here we go.
Might have
Left.
to try that again. In other words, cutting it a little bit and putting some inside English. But the problem is, so he's going to go 4 rails too. Well, the problem is with that ball being so close to the rail that the English doesn't take as much.
Mm-hmm.
And he got.
Looking pretty good. Looking pretty
Wow.
good. Nails it.
Wow, what a 4-railer that was. Wow. That puts Brandon on the hill. On the hill, for the hill, to win it.
Going forward with this one. Nope.
Wow, what a great shot. Hey, they wouldn't still be in it if they didn't know how to play this game.
I think Steve's called this 3 rails, if I saw that right.
Looks like it, because I don't think he's coming back up table, coming across the top, coming back up table with it, because that 5 balls. Oh, well, he
No.
tried. That's what he tried. Tried coming straight back, coming across the top of it, and coming. Uh-oh.
Yeah, but it's a cross side. Just
Yeah,
joking,
yeah,
folks.
it's-
Brandon's got this.
It's only half the distance, and he doesn't.
Brandon's got this. I believe it's going to be game, set, match.
Whoa.
Hit it hard, and unfortunately missed it.
I think he had to shorten that up a little bit too much. That's a smart play right there, because he knew where that ball was and where the next ball had to be spotted.
Yep.
So he played that to bring it over absolutely perfect, to not really give a. He's going to go right at this and just get the 5 ball to the rail and plug it right up against the 8 ball. Oh, he came.
Leaked
He
out a
did
little
not
bit.
want to do that. Percent of the time, they'll double kiss.
Okay.
But if you can see the pocket clean, then they won't double kiss.
Thank you. I will.
Yeah.
I will put that into use.
It's like this one here, he's going to have to put some English on it to try to make sure he gets it out of there. You have to really see how it double kissed it.
Yeah.
It's almost impossible to avoid the double
Uh-oh.
kiss.
Don't scratch. Don't scratch. He
Oh.
stopped.
Wow.
Tip, what's tip album? Tip. Little short here on the 5.
Man, that's going in the pocket.
Tip collection, video collection, or anything on Outer Point streaming?
No, not as of yet. We're
Considering it?
we're thinking about doing that. We're also actually,
I think either one of these go.
yeah, we're going to be purchasing a projection training system.
Oh, seen those. Those are nice.
Yeah. He's going to try to draw back on this, make the 8-ball.
And it
which
looks like he
oh,
short.
just a little short.
Looked pretty good for pretty long.
Yeah. All right. Brandon's got his long table banks that he loves. I have a feeling I'll put a buck on this that he's going to make this.
Hardest shots
You
are the
in?
first one and the last one.
You in?
I'm in. I was going to double you up. I mean, I did double
Damn
you
it,
up.
I owe you $1. Jerk. Wasn't expecting you to answer before he shot it.
I'm getting close to some truffles here.
All right. 16 more of those, you'll have a little bit of truffle on your risotto.
Cross side here on the 8 for Steve.
Yeah, this is pretty straight.
Short Didn't scratch.
Oh boy, this could be trouble.
Left a pretty straightforward.
Yep, this
bank
could be
here for
trouble
Brandon.
for Steve.
Ball count is 4-3. Brandon's on the hill with this shot for the match.
Oh,
Z banked it,
oh no!
but he did not call that.
Wow, I'm surprised that came up short. He didn't hit it that hard.
No, hit it.
Damn it, Brandon! It's only half. You didn't listen to Chip the first time. It's only half the distance. You know, and honestly, it's funny because if you realize how true that is, you know, when you're banking something cross table, you're only going half the distance, so you don't have to consider it banking it as the short rail. When you're going up table, if you hit it one tip to the right, you're going to go not just one diamond, you're going 2 diamonds because you're going double the distance.
Yep.
So, yeah, he did not want to hit that 5-ball head on. About the 45-degree right. I probably shouldn't talk about it without explaining it, but it's something that I learned through actually reading a book.
It's similar to the Brandon took a go at Steve took a go at that straight back 5 and missed it.
Yeah.
It's similar to the shooting straight across the table, short
Right.
distance at diamond to diamond.
Right.
Put a tip on it, it'll go 1 diamond. Put 2
Correct.
tips on it, it'll go 2 diamonds. And if you do that on the long rail, 1 tip will get you 2.
Yep.
So on and so on.
Brandon's going to the long rail bank.
There you
The
go.
long table bank. He's like, enough of this half the
I was
going to
say, everybody has their favorite shot.
Yeah.
And this may be his. I don't know Brandon.
I think
But
it is
he
his
seems
because
to-
he makes a lot of these.
He does.
And that is going to be a little wide. Like so. And
Worked it over there a little
think
bit.
he did that just to make sure that if he missed it, it
Didn't-
didn't leave a great shot for Brandon. Brandon. Brandon's going to cut across this and try to bank it back over in front of the 5-ball, which he
And
just
it's money.
did. And
Money.
that is it. Wow.